So how's everyone holding up during the pandemic? I know I've just been playing a lot of video games. I've been playing a lot of Escape from Tarkov and, unsurprisingly, Halo. And with the recent release of Halo 2 on the MCC, I figured PC. I figured now's the perfect time to kind of show one of the projects I just finished. I know it's been a while since we released a video, but I thought I'd finally get off my ass and do something productive. If you've been following our channel, you probably know that I'm a big fan of Halo, and I've already made kind of a really ghetto prototype assault rifle out of the Beretta CX4. I'll put the link to the video in the description below. Yeah. I'm building a new Halo assault rifle, but that one's taking a little more effort, and I'm running into a lot of hiccups. So stay tuned on that, but it is in the works. But for this video, I want to show off the Halo SMG. Now, this is built off a Kel-Tec CP30. Really? What do you want? You just can't win with them, man. You let them out, they want in. You let them in, they want out. What do I do? Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, so the base is CP33. And the reason I picked this is because this is the closest one I can kind of get the overall shape to. The fictional Halo M7 or M7S SMG is a 60 round mag fed, side mag fed, caseless SMG the size of like an MP7. So you're trying to roll like 3 guns in one. You're trying to roll like P90, a G11, all into something the size of an MP7, and it's way beyond my scope. Somebody could probably do it, but I can't do it. So I picked the CP33 because it's close enough. When I saw it, I was like, that's it. And I think it turned out pretty well. I wish I had more clips of me shooting this, but thanks to the quarantine, I haven't really been going out and doing much. Most of the ranges are closed, I think, so you're just gonna have to deal with what I had, which is not a lot. It's like 2 clips, but it was, you know, better than nothing. I do have a backyard. I could just run around and pretend, but I don't have a flannel shirt. Anyways, this video is gonna be a little different because I wanted to make this kind of a build or DIY video. I've always liked the idea of making DIY or build videos. I've just been really bad at it because I'm lazy. And most of the time when I build something, I don't know, I'm like, I have to get in the mood. So sometimes I build things, you know, for 10 minutes, I build things for hours, or sometimes I get frustrated and I just don't touch it for weeks. And so it's really hard for me to make a build video. I don't really have a plan. Most of the time, I have an idea, and then once I get to it, it just kind of falls apart and I have to just wing the rest of it. And that's why it takes me so long to make something. But I did have some footage. I got a GoPro, so I tried to record me working through some of the parts, and hope you enjoy it. If not, just skip it forward because it's kind of boring. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the really ghetto build video, and then I'll see you after that.
Alright, this is where it's at right now. Still waiting at parts to finish the brace. I want to make it better than it currently is. This is 3D printed, courtesy of, I can't remember, but I'll put the link down below. And yeah, right here, this is not a forklift, it is actually a custom built magazine holder. As you can see, I want to go in. There we go. Magazine holder. See, just friction fitted, but it works. Yeah, I just need to finish this. It's functional, but again, I just need to figure out a way to polish this up. So the old attachment method, I just stuck the brace on, drilled 2 holes, just basically it's just screwed on one piece. I can't adjust it, so it became like super short. I basically had to use it like this, which is an okay cheek weld, but it's terrible. I would like to make it retractable or collapsible, but that's just too much work, and I'm just like, whatever. It's only like it's only supposed to be a fun project gun, anyways. So I got 2 aluminum, I guess, square rods, I don't know what they call them. They fit just perfectly inside the brace. I had to shave a little to make it fit, but it kind of works. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it like kind of like Lego or segmented piece. So I could have it as short, like normal, or if I want to, I'll just add an extension. So it won't be like really quick. You know, you can't just like slide it in and out or fold it, but at least it'll let me have the option of making it longer and shorter. Because shorter kind of looks cooler, but it's also not as practical. But longer definitely is way more usable. Like if you look at all the pictures, all the concept art for Halo, all the Marines or the ODST using the M7 SMG, it's all extended, basically like super long. I think, yeah, it's the stock extends basically as long as the gun. It's just a very tiny gun. So we got some dowels that I'm gonna try to shave down and fit into this, and pretty much I'm gonna put two dowel segments here so I can just slot it in, call it good. Alright. Just gotta cut this. Actually first I gotta so this one fits just too small. And this one is just too big. Now I'm trying to decide which one would be easier. Would it be easier to, well, which one would be better, I guess. It would be easier just to, because I can just glue the smaller one in. But I feel like it'd be nicer to have the thicker one to have a nice tighter fit, but nah, fuck it, I'm lazy. I'm gonna use the thinner one. Before I glue them together, I should probably just tape them together and then cut it. Cut it and glue it first, or glue it and cut it? I'll cut it and glue it first. Now I just gotta glue them together and mount rods into them. So I'll take this and chop them. Just half. Yeah, half should be good enough because it's gotta go in here. So I'm gonna take this. So it's about half the length of this, which is alright, cool. Now I just need to glue these dowels in. So the idea is I have dowels at the end of the gun, dowels here, and then when I need to, I'll just attach them, basically friction fit it together like that, and I'll have me like an extendable. What the fuck? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but my roommate's watching some really weird movie. It has to deal with lesbian, and yeah, actually, never mind. Ignore that. I'm gonna get demonetized if I keep going. So yeah, guns. Haha. Alright, so this is what I generally refer to as point of no return, because I'm doing somewhat permanent mods. I could print more of this, but I'm too lazy, and I don't know, the 3D printers, I'm still getting into it, so I'm not quite proficient. So I'd rather not fuck this up if I don't have to, because if I fuck this up, then I'm gonna print another one, and chances are I'll fuck that up, and it's just gonna be a cascading failure. So I'm gonna cut this so I can attach the rods, and then once I attach the rods, I'll be able to finish the rest. Huh? That was perfect. Exactly what I needed. So I guess the smart thing to do is to glue it on first, and then do, because it's like, do I trust glue though? That's the fucking question, right? That's a real issue. I don't know if I just trust glue on fucking. If it was plastic, I would feel a lot better, because at least plastic, I can fuse it, but this is just fucking glue. Like, I'm literally just gonna use glue on this. Fuck it. Going for it. This probably won't work at all. This is a terrible idea. So I fixed my 3D printer so I can actually print another one. So I've actually printed another of the brace adapters, complete with the pegs already on there. I figured it'd be better than gluing it on, because this doesn't work. I mean, it does, but I can't get it as precise as I wanted. But I hate 3D modeling. I took the brace, the original brace. It's supposed to be a folding brace, and I just stole it online. Somebody made it and then put the plans online, and I've adapted to what I need, which I'll put the link in the description below so you can print it out yourself. But the original one. But yeah, it's a fucking pain in the ass to actually like edit 3D modeling. Even then, I kind of messed up here too, but whatever. Just a printing defect. But see, works perfectly. Fits the brace, and it is okay. Slightly crooked, but it's crooked because of how I attached the brace, not because the print is crooked. And there we go, straight enough. All right. Now I've got to put this on the gun. I think I'm gonna glue this directly on the gun and just say fuck it. The only issue I have is the serial of the gun is actually under here, so if I glue it on, let's see, what does the law say? Yeah, fuck it. And I broke it taking it off anyways, but yeah, see, glue doesn't, yeah, glue wasn't gonna cut it. Fucking trash. I'm gonna very carefully cut a little window so the serial can come through. Yeah. Ugh. Wish me luck. I'm actually kind of nervous. The only thing I'm afraid of is because I'm gonna cut this window out the moment I try to snap it on, because it is kind of a tight fit. The whole thing is gonna crack, and I'm gonna be very fucking upset. Alright, cut out the window. It's a little crooked. A little better. Alright, now's the moment of truth. I am gonna rough this up, basically sand it. I'm gonna put some Gorilla Glue on and then just glue this sucker down. And please don't flame me for using Gorilla Glue. This is what I have, and I don't like using JV Weld because it's like it kind of tends to make a mess. So I'm just gonna give it very little Gorilla Glue because I know it expands, but it'll work. And the reason I'm not using ABS is because I don't think this is ABS. Although I would use ABS cement, but I'm pretty sure this is polymer and this is like chemically resistant, so I can't use ABS cement to melt it together. So I'm gonna roughen the inside of this. Alright, moment of truth. Now I'm gonna do irreversible damage to my gun. Here we go. Put some glue on my fucking gun. Very little. I don't want too much because, like I said, this stuff expands, and then if you make a mess, it's like super hard to clean up. So I just want just enough to kind of like get enough contact on there. So all right, 1 minute of truth. I'm actually a little nervous. Hopefully the holes are big enough. That should be good. All right, and then hopefully snaps it without breaking anything. Oh god, I'm so scared. I can already hear it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that's scary. Whew. Whew. Oh no. Yep, it cracked. Damn it. So there's a tiny crack, and hopefully the glue will help hold it in, and then actually I'm probably gonna put more glue in to reinforce it. I'm gonna put some ABS cement here to hopefully fix the crack. And then my cat wants to come in. And oh my god, I don't like that. Oh, did I crack something else? Yeah, I cracked the screw hole. God damn it!
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I used a very thin film of Gorilla Glue to glue the two pieces of aluminum tube together. So the only thing I have left is to add dowels, and then once I get the dowels, I can extend it, and we'll have a proper, like, usable brace. And so now we're gonna work on the sorry, not a magazine holder. Yeah, that's what we're going with. I've already kind of built the shell, so, and then I've used some plaster to kind of like smooth out the edges, so I just gotta sand it and hit it with some final touch-up putty, and it should be done. Now, well, I gotta paint it too, but it'll all come together, and yeah. The mag holder is painted, kind of shittily, but whatever, it'll do. It's not like I'm trying to make a one-to-one prop anyways. Okay. The only thing I have left now is to make the pegs and set that into the extension and kind of miscellaneous cleanup, and I should be done.
And that's pretty much a rough overview of how I built it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If not, I don't blame you. It is very, very terribly shot. Like I said, this is my first time doing it. I'll get better. I kind of just turned the camera on halfway through at some parts, so I know there's some lots of improvements I could definitely do. But like I said, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Obviously, there's a lot of things I could still work to make it a lot better. There's still a lot of details I could do, but you know, I'm pretty happy with it because it's like, obviously I'm not going to be able to get the functionality or the one-to-one, so with the amount of work and money I've put in, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And it's, at a glance, if you're a fan of Halo, at a glance you'd be like, okay, that's the Halo SMG, you know. Unfortunately, I don't have, because of the quarantine, I don't have that many footage of me shooting this, especially not in this configuration, but I do have some old clips of me shooting it, which I will put right after this. Sorry, the cat's distracted me. Where was I? Totally lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I guess feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions or concerns, if you think it's cool, if you think it's stupid, if you think wasting my time, and any improvements, easy improvements I could do. It's pretty much finished at this point. It's usable. Like I said, I've already shot it. It's super fun to shoot. I mean, it's a 22 and it's got a can on it, so it's like super quiet. Just go pew 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 pew. Kind of just like in the game. It's 22, so it shoots. It's like, you know, pea shooter damage. So I feel like it worked out good. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Enjoyed the very limited shooting clips, and see you guys next time.
You need a bag for that thing.
Like a shell catcher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Standing right in the red zone too.
Yeah.
I think it needs a belt.